Hello, everybody. Sorry about being a little late and missing Wednesday. I have been slightly sick. Well, okay, I'm getting better from being slightly sick. I was just very fatigued today, but overall doing better now and ready to continue. So, when last we left off, we hadn't gotten a ton of progress. We got some sideways progress in the well, okay, we got the light arrow, which is absolutely necessary for beating the game. We also got, I believe anyway, this happened last stream, we got the second bottle with the letter we're supposed to show to King Zora. We also got this, the Zora tunic and the hover boots. But we still don't have the right C-stick button to play the ocarina, and we don't have several of the songs we need, such as the Song of Storms. Aw, well, Calamity Kaiju, thank you very much for joining the lobby, and I do hope you enjoy your stay. Mouse, yes indeed, hello. Mouse is here now. Speaking of, let me just go ahead and say hello to people. Peanut and Cake, Tanuki, Next Decade, XS, Ivy, Ezra, Man Matsy, and Logic. Hope you're all doing good. Mouse is here. Yee! The thick mouse returns at long last. So, oh, I forgot it was night. God, that is a very different feel once it turns night. It would be hilarious if the button was a reward for killing Ganon, but we do know where it is. Problem is getting to it. It's somewhere inside Jabu Jabu's belly. That is literally the only item I looked up on the cheat sheet. Problem is, I don't know. Alright, Navi, you got anything useful for me? In Zora's River is the only one that isn't home to it. Cool. Thank you, Navi. Although, speaking of spiders, we are going to be tracking down the gold Skulltulas today. Ones that we haven't gotten yet. Because we have kind of exhausted, or at least we're really beginning to exhaust all the areas that I think we're able to go and actively check. Which, why am I going this way? That's going to take me to the Fire Temple. I was going that way because there is actually a gold Skulltula. A few, actually. At least two. Somewhere in the Great... or maybe just one. I think there's one in the Great Deku Tree. I don't know if I've gotten it yet. I think I already have. But just in case. My guess is that Jabu's belly is the Spirit Temple. Possibly. Possibly. Or the well. Yeah. Issue with that is we really need to get the goddamn Song of Storms. That's literally the only, like, progression adjacent song that I can play. Dodongo's Cavern goes to the, where does Dodongo's Cavern go to? So I think that, yeah, okay, yeah, Dodongo's Cavern went to the Deku Tree, the Fire Temple went to the Water Temple, you don't need that for the Spirit Temple, but not being able to see with the lens, is a problem. Yeah, at this rate, I might honestly just look up a map to blindly wander my way through the last segment of the cursed desert. Can't get to the Forest Temple. Yeah, we can't get to the Forest Temple because I can't play Saria's song, which means I can't get past Mido's fat ass. So I can't progress in any of the immediately obvious ways right now. So my real only option is to find one. Really the only option I have is to find my way to Jabu Jabu's belly. Can you get to the Ice Cavern as an adult? Well, I need to be able to open up the way to Zora's River, which requires me to be able to play Zelda's Lullaby, which I have, but I don't have the button needed to get to it. So some random dungeon entrance gets us to Jabu Jabu. I just don't know which one. Sorry, yeah, I already found that one. So yeah, as logic says, our other option is to try and find the iron boots of the scale and enter the water temple. So the only real path, the only paths forward that I can see are try and find the lens of truth to get to the spirit temple entrance and see where that leads. Try and get to the what other temples do we have? Okay, we have the ones we have left are the water temple one. Well, we know we can already get to the water temple, but the entrance we haven't gotten to yet. So the water temple entrance, the spirit temple entrance, and the shadow temple entrance are the only ones that we haven't found yet. Well, actually, and the forest. Really, the only dungeon entrance we've actually gotten to ourselves is the fire one. Those don't line up, yeah. I'm here and gone. I'm gonna go get some noodles. Not a problem. Hello, Strata and Vanilla and Never. Hope you're all doing good tonight. We're probably gonna be tracking down some spiders. Doing good, Strata. Thank you. I'm a little fatigued, but I'm slowly waking up still. I apologize for being late. I've only just started within like the last couple of minutes. But we have with us, or rather I have with me currently, a complete list of the gold Skulltulas hidden within the game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down the list and go search for them. First though, I'm gonna go get myself back to being an adult. Actually, I could probably just go to Dodongo's Cavern right now. I don't necessarily need to be an adult. Yeah. Dodongo Cavern leads to the Great Deku Tree, and the Fire Temple entrance leads to the Water Temple, because of course it does. Aside from the map to the desert, yeah, our only other option is cheating. So, well, I guess looking up all the gold Skulltula locations is also cheating in a way, but it's the kind of cheating that basically anybody would do. Versus blatantly cheating by just, you know, looking through the map to get past the cursed lands invisible maze segment. Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna have to track all the gold Skulltulas in the game down completely blind. So there's at least 2. I already know we got it. I know. Yeah. There's 2 that we got in. So there's 2 here in the Great Deku Tree. I know we at least got 1. That's in the area down here. There's another one in an area up here, I think, where we can bomb out a wall. I don't know if we've gotten that one yet, but I think we may have because we had bomb chews by the time we got to the Deku Tree. Also, hello, PJ Garcia. So... let me just double check. Also, I have yet to, for people who are watching on the Twitch side, if you do not see a message that I'm responding to, I do have a multi-stream chat up at the moment, so I can see people, I can see anybody who may be talking on the YouTube end. I just need to actually get that on the overlay, and I don't know how to do that yet, so I'll figure that out. Alright, so Gold Skulltula 1, crawling around in the vines and the wall after you fall through the giant web. Already got that one. On the gate in the room you're in when you fall through the giant web. Oh, wait, hang on. After you fall okay, so there's 2 down the, there's 2 down there. Third in a small hideaway on the left of a room. Requires bombs and boomerang behind the only bombable wall in the room with the Goma larva. I think we got that one. Notice your blue sky link under the stream has a typo. Oh, it does? Hold on a moment. Let me double check that real quick.
Hey everyone, it's your boy, Big Red Heart, back at it again with holding Salem's controller.
Excuse you, I can hold it just fine, thank you. But thank you. It says mouse E rather. Oh, you're right. Oh wait, is that just part of the? Oh, it's not part of the Blue Sky link. That's an okay. That it used to normally have a typo. It shouldn't anymore. So let me just change that real quick, folks. Hang on. Blue Sky link. Where was that? Here we go. Oh crap! I gotta go to the creator dat. All right, hang on a sec. Let me get some. Oh. Ooh, who might that be? Sandra Dragon, thank you for the 5-month resub. You're now level 5. Congratulations. Thick mouse ahead, indeed. Thick mouse currently right in front of you. Now, let me put on some music whilst I fix this real quick. Now, normally, people would just save this for after the stream. I am not. Because reasons. Though I might honestly just save it. Let's see. Here we go. Edit, remove the E, and that should work fine now. Let me just double check that. Yep, works fine now. Okay, thank you for bringing that to my attention, Next Decade. Apologies for the delay. Apologies for getting held up there. And back we go. Okay, so there's at least 2 down here. We're good. I'm fine. I'm almost certain I've gotten both of these already. So yeah, there's one on the wall. There was one on the gate. Said there's one in a small out. Overdramatic twink boy. Listen, listen. Correct, but shush. Pretty sure. Hup. Can I just climb back on top of this? Nope. I'm not even sure if this is the right room to be looking in. But oh well, it's the one we're in right now.
Achoo. Sorry, the towel tickled my hard nose.
I don't know how the hell a heart has a nose, but, well, that's what you get for constantly looking down at my ass. Not exactly blaming you, but still. It's just an expected hazard. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Thank you. So... Now, I'm gonna go through all this effort, more than likely, we've already found all 4 in the Deku tree, but you never know. May as well be thorough about this. Excuse me. I said I was polite about it at least. Fuck off. Okay, yeah, so there's the bombed out room already. Haha. Now here's where I unfortunately learned that they can crawl through those. Nope, okay, good. Wait. No, hang on a minute. Alright, one sec. Yeah, was that the bombed out wall? I thought it was. I may have made the wrong turn. Let me go back and check again. So there's a bombed out. I know that in this room there was a bombed out wall that I'm pretty sure we already got, but I don't know if we got the Skulltula in there, because when we were doing this for the first time, I don't remember if we had the fucking whatchamacallit boomerang at the same time. Well, this is the room it's supposed to be in, so yeah, it looks like we did get this one. Okay. Well then, rather than make my way back to the entrance, we're just gonna... And then we're gonna... Oh no, what a shame, it crashed again. It's such a bother, really. Alright, so we already got all of them in here. Which means where to go for next. If before the ass in the pants is a green screen and that's where the stream video is shown on.
Have you ever fought with $2.50 on the line?
I feel like this is leading into a joke, but no. Man, this game is so unstable. I know, right? It's so weird. It just keeps on crashing. It's so strange. Also, DJ Pino, I think I said that right, or Pano. Thank you very much for joining the lobby. Hope you enjoy your stay. Let's see here. Don't hit me, damn it. Okay. Alright, so we already got all the ones in the Deku tree. Where to look next? Back at Know-It-All Brothers' house. Only appears at night. Think we got that one. Release a bug from the bottle. Let it crawl in the soft soil near the Kokiri shop. Oh, wait. Did we do the one? Did we do the soft? I don't think we did the soft soil at the Kokiri shop yet. Okay, that... I need to go get myself... Yes, Navi? Did you know that the hover boots can be used to cross... Thank you, Navi. Yes, quite aware. I already have them and have done that very same thing. Do appreciate it. What a bountiful trove of knowledge you are. Alright. Well, why don't we head to the Kokiri Forest? The entrance to... The shortcut to which was... whoops! Missed. It's fine. It's fine. I am unfortunately gonna have to drink my blue potion, because I need bugs.
Listen. Did you know ass can be used to sit on things?
Why do I have a feeling I know what kind of things you're thinking of back there, chat? That's for later. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, just waste this potion on half a heart. But, you know. Need bug. Time to get bug. Yeet.
You always say later, but later never comes.
Well, maybe you just need to be more patient. What can I say? I'm a busy mouse. Things like chairs, benches, stools. Wasted a potion, yeah. Need sit bug. Alright, you know what? I don't think we've talked to this one yet, have we? They say that Nehru's love can be found at the grit... Wait, what? Hold up. I've not found that yet. That could be...
Later may never come, but something else might.
You know, if you weren't going to make the joke, I was, so fair enough. But still. Shush. Okay, so we've got ourselves the bug. Now we need to make our way back to the actual Kokiri, shop. So, Nehru's love is somewhere in the graveyard, apparently. Interesting. Alright, did we do this one yet? I don't think we did. Let's see. Ah, we have not. Yoink. Small bug, activate. Okay, I was like, did it not work? Okay, well, that's strike one. Not off to a great start, but at the very least, we know that that one can be marked off the list. I may as well just mark this list as I go. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the Deku tree were already found. That was number 5 on the list. Release a bug from the bottle. Oh, wait, no. The back of the Know-It-All Brothers' house that only appears at night. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure we got that one. Released a bug from the bottle, let it crawl in the soft soil. We already got that one. The other one we can only get as adult Link. Back at the twins' house, use the hookshot to get the token, only appears at night. Lost Woods. There are 4 Skulltulas in and near the Lost Woods. As Child Link, from the entrance of the Lost Woods, take 2 lefts, plant a bug in the soft soil in the area with the bridge. Pretty sure we got that one? I mean, we're near the Lost Woods. I may as well double check these, so I can be doubly sure. Well, how has your week been, chat? I have a rather... Have I told the story of how I apparently unlocked my limiter on my mental shit by taking some basic fucking vitamins? Have I told that story on here yet? I don't think I have. Aw, well, happy birthday, Peanut and Cake. Hope you had a fun one. Okay, so, a couple of weeks ago, a friend of mine, well, let me double check this. A friend of mine, talked about how they had been having a lot of fatigue issues. Okay, we did get this one. Yeah. Mouse. Hello, Cheshire. Welcome back. But a friend of mine had been talking about how they've been having a lot of fatigue issues, and, were not entirely sure what the issue was. But they had looked up a list of what a certain vitamin deficiency looks like. In this case, vitamin D, because they work inside a lot, so they're not outside that much. And found that several of the symptoms sounded way too similar to what they were feeling. So like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take some vitamins and see what I'll get like some supplements and see if that fixes things. 3 days later, like their mood's back to normal and their diet's back to normal. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I may as well try that myself because, you know, I also work at home, you know, inside. And I do try to get out, but I'm not, like, always outside or anything. Actually, I think... Yeah, actually, I'm just going to wait out here for it to become nighttime. So, I go get myself some vitamin D and B12 supplements. And I've been taking those for the past couple of weeks. It took about 5 days for me, but in the course of but I think it's only because I noticed the effects after 5 days, but I had basically stopped overeating or eating like crap. I was feeling way more energetic. I was just overall feeling better, and it felt like the meds I was already on for a lot of the mental shit I'd already been prescribed, like started working again. And I'm just sitting there flabbergasted, like, don't fucking tell me 20 bucks worth of over-the-counter, like, basic-ass supplements just solved the problem. Was that seriously it? Was that really the problem? Was just a vitamin D and B deficiency? And the answer was apparently yes. So, moral of the story, folks. Well, having a well-rounded diet is important, and if you aren't able to, like, eat differently, then just pick up some supplements. They fucking help. Are they gummy? Nah, they're just the pill kind. Human bodies are so weird. I know, it's why do you think I'm a digital mouse? Being a human would be fucking terrible. Alright, so I think we've already gotten the Mr. Know-It-All one here. There are a few people who would love to give you some vitamin D. Oh, believe me, I know. Believe me, I know. Not saying I wouldn't take it, but, you know. Shush. Hang on. I'm not... My face isn't facing. Hang on. What happened to face? What happened to my... There we go. Okay. Sorry. Face wasn't working for a moment there. Yeah. Mental health issues. One that's weird. Turns out it's a common fear with mental health issues. One that's very weird. Turns out you were just missing one vitamin and all your problems suddenly disappear the moment you drink some. It was that, and also the fact that I've already been on treatments for things, and because my brain is no longer running on fucking fumes that I didn't even know I was accidentally making it do, they started working again. So I feel a whole lot fucking better now. But I prefer being under the moonlight. Then in that case, I would definitely look into getting some vitamin D supplements at the very least. Because I think that's the one that's like, you get from a lot of sunlight, yeah? Or is that B12? Either way, both are good. Also, so we can, I believe anyway, now I can mark off the nighttime gold sculptula. Yep, we can also mark off the Lost Woods one from the entrance and find the soft soil under the Deku scrub. I think we already got that one. Yeah, that's the one in the grove. So I'm pretty sure we already got that one. Find the sacred forest meadow at night only. The sculptula is hanging on the wall just above the maze of moblins. Oh, we can't get there. So can't get there as adult Link. So yep. There are 4 sculptulas hidden on Lon Lon Ranch. Oh, okay. Definitely haven't found these ones yet. At least I think we shouldn't have. Let's see. Well, it is nighttime, so if I move my ass, we should be able to get there. We should be able to get there in time. Hang on, we're gonna actually do the speed run strat with this one, just to make sure I get to the fucking ranch in time. Almost. Okay, perfect. That actually works. That actually works incredibly well. Okay, so there's apparently 4 here. Let's see. Let me look down the list. Boomerang required on the side of Talon's house on one of the windows at the top appears at night only. Then high up on the wooden wall to the left of the cowshed. On the back of the wooden part of the corral north of the entrance. Okay, so there's a bunch that are just supposed to... There's a bunch that are just around here at night, supposedly. I think I may have gotten these already. Possibly. Well, thankfully I'm not on a time limit. I can just look. I may as well ram my head into a tree. Yeah. Okay, not there. Nothing there. Okay, so that is the one on Talon's house already found. Back of the wooden part of the corral north of the entrance. Yep, we got that one. In a tree near the corral where cuckoos hang out during the day. Roll into the tree trunk and the sculpture will pop out. Okay, pretty sure we already got that one. I mean, we literally just hit my head on that tree. Oh wait, hang on. So there's 4. That's only... Oh, okay, yeah, and... Okay, so I think we have gotten all these ones. Well, let me see if there's another tree around here I missed. I don't think there is. May as well speed tech my way over to the other side, because this place is fairly big. Yeah, okay, so the wooden part of the corral was over here. Already got that one. Already got those ones. Okay, yeah, never mind. Fuck, we already got all the ones here. Shit. Well, you know what? At the very least, we're working down the list and we know what we've already found. Alright, let me check that list then. Put some music on. Had horrible luck this week working on my new PC. Could not get it to turn on for the life of me. And I figure it's because the motherboard arrived without an I/O shield. Oh shit. Well, hopefully you can get that. Hopefully you can get that taken care of then. Sorry about that. Okay, so Hyrule Castle. There are 3 Skulltulas in Hyrule. Okay, definitely sure we haven't gotten these ones yet. In a crate in the room full of pots at the city gate, enter the guardhouse and roll into the crate to smash it. Roll into the back area past the marketplace where you snuck into the Hyrule Castle. Roll into the first tree across from the vines. Bombs, Boomerang, and the Song of Storms are required for... Oh, the last one. Okay, we do not have the Song of Storms. So there are at least 2 Skulltulas to look for in Hyrule Castle that I may not have found yet. So let's head that way. Already ordered a new one. Won't be here and won't be in until Tuesday though. Well, at the very least you can get wow. At the very least you can get a new one. Also, I'd like to highlight the fact that I still don't have the Kokiri sword. Just thought you'd all like to know that. I don't have the Kokiri sword, the Master Sword, or the Bigoron sword. All I got is a broken giant's knife, and I can't even use it right now. Hello, mouse. Aw, thank you, Calamity. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the lobby. Hope you enjoy your stay. If you would like to know more about said mouse boy, then feel free to use a couple of the commands listed above. It's a butter knife and it's too big for... Somehow, yeah. Somehow a broken handle is too big for a kid to move around. Thank you, Strat. Appreciate it. Okay. Guardhouse. Wait, hold on. Let me check this tree. That's a rock. Oh! Aha! Missed you. Well, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Yeah. Hold on. Why you no climb? There we go. Okay, it was that. Yeah, unfortunately, that wasn't the Master Sword. Tragic. Say the Ocarina of Time teaches a purple rupee. What? Okay. Okay, it says in the guardhouse? Hang on a minute, let me double check this. I might have read that wrong. In a crate in a room full of oh no, in a crate in the room full of pots at the city gate. Enter the guard. Okay, so wait, did I not get... I had to have checked that. I had to have done that. Hang on a minute. Did dummy me not check the crates in the pot room? I had to have. Hold on. What? Also, damn, we got like 15, 17 people here. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Maybe before next stream. You know what? Before next stream, I'm just gonna get like a Word doc made, or like a copy paste or whatever it's called. Post thing, something. I don't know. Something to just list down all the lore facts that I have. Excuse me, I need to ram my face into some boxes. Ow. Man, I'm so... Okay, thank you, buddy. Okay, yeah, so I did in fact check all those. So thankfully, the first stream me was not as dumb as I thought I was. Okay, so that one's off the list. Run to the back area past the marketplace where you snuck into Hyrule Castle. Roll into the first tree across from the vines. Yep, got that one. Okay, so we already got the ones that we can get in Hyrule Castle. Last one's going to require the Song of Storms, which we don't have. There are 6 Skulltulas hidden in Kakariko Village. One in the large tree near the entrance. Roll into it and the Skulltula will drop down. That one only appears at night. May as well double check that. I'm pretty sure we already got it, but pays to be sure. One on one of the brick walls at the incomplete house. Only appears at night. On the side of the house across from the guard gate near Death Mountain Pass. Only appears at night. Okay, so all the ones that all the ones in Kakariko Village are apparently only nighttime ones. So let's just wait until night and we'll double check. And there's one on the watchtower ladder. Use a slingshot to kill it first, then climb up to get the token, and then one on the side of the cursed Skulltula house. And then the only one you can get with Adult Link is on the wall on the roof of Impa's house, the house next to the chicken pen. Use the hook shot or the long shot to get up there. Huh. Pretty sure we already got that one. 2 Skulltulas in the graveyard. Alright, yeah, we already got that one. those ones, rather. 4 Skulltulas on Death Mountain Trail, and 2 in Mountain Crater, and 2 in Goron City. Okay, pretty sure. And a Skulltula in a pear tree. Well, you know what? It is that time of year, so fitting. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas, just a few weeks away. Ah, excuse me. So, today's stream is going to be just spider killing, evidently. Hang on. Just to be sure. That's not what I meant to do. Pardon me, sir. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we already got that one. There was another tree, was there? Nah. The other ones are just, I should just hear them. Because they're all out in the open. Can you go in the well? No, unfortunately, it's not drained. I mean, I can check again, but yeah, since I haven't played the Song of... Technically, I haven't played the Song of Storms in the past yet. So, yeah, it ain't drained. At least look down to be sure. Yeah, okay. Box. Ow. Okay, so, yeah. Looks like we've already found all the ones here in Kakariko. Well, may as well go up Death Mountain Trail next. Yeah. Because there's a few apparently in Death Mountain Crater. I'm almost certain we haven't gotten those yet. Because we weren't able to stay in Death Mountain Crater for very long. But now that I have the Goron suit as Adult Link. Also, I should probably not have a wooden shield on my back. Otherwise, replacing this thing is going to be a pain. Did I already get this one? I'm pretty sure I did, but I may as well check again. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is like the 3rd time I've checked that one. Okay. Someone did Spider Dance with the Majora's Mask instruments. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Bomb the cracked wall at the bottom of the trail. Yep, got that one. Plant a bug. Yep, got that one. Inside Death Mountain Crater. Climb Death Mountain. Enter. Break open the wall on the inside.
It feels like this Skulltula chase is bugging you.
I'm not gonna say I don't appreciate it, but... Shut up. God damn it. Also, malware bites, go away. Fuck off. Okay, break open...
D.
What? Hey, what's... That's... It's... God damn it. Also, why am I not able to do the face thing unless I'm focused on the window? Or the PNG tuber window. It shouldn't be doing that. That's weird. Oh well. Sorry, I am studying the list as if I'm going to be taking a test on this shit. So, there's a box on the inside of Death Mountain Crater. Inside Goron City, break the crate on the top floor in the same room with the different colored rocks. Plant a bug in the soft soil inside Death Mountain Crater. Use the bolero of fire to reach the area. Well, can't do that shit. At least not yet. So that's one we're just gonna have to get later. And then as Adult Link, go to where the bomb plant was used to open Dodongo's cavern, and break the nearby rock open with your hammer. Only appears when it is nighttime. I might have done that one already. And then Skulltula on the wall of the path where the falling rocks pelt you as a child. As an adult, there are no rocks, so you'll have a safe passage. The Skulltula appears right before the scalable cliff wall appears at night only. I don't think I've gotten that one. And then inside Goron City on the small platform that once held the Stone of Fire. Think we got that one. Okay, so there's a couple that we need to be at night, that only appear at nighttime. Yeah. Gotta focus on making a face. Okay, there we go. Now it's working again. So, let's go check in Goron City. That area with the multicolored rocks, I know for sure. I have not checked yet. What is the mouse's favorite food? That is a good question. Souls of the Innocent? Nah, too fatty. Oh, hold up. Nah, I thought I heard it. Damn it. Surprisingly, it wouldn't be cheese. That's actually a good question. I don't know... I don't know if I personally have a favorite food. I have favorites, but yeah. Souls of culprits, they go down easier. Yeah. Or the livers of the ambivalent. That is a sentence, good lord. Whoop. Hi, buddy. Hang on, I need to find the multicolored rock. Nope, wrong place. Actually, hold up. Does the Stone of Wisdom have wisdom? 10 arrow pieces can be found. Cool, thanks. I'm pretty sure they can normally in the fucking shop. Thanks. Oh, boy. Well, dang it. Now I'm just thinking on this. Yeah, I'll have to fucking get back to you on that one. Because now I'm trying to think, do I even have, like, a favorite? Kidneys of the stupid. We're gonna go down the whole alignment chart, and they have each of their own, like, respective internal organ. Okay. So where was this one? Break the crate on the top floor in the same room with the different colored rocks. Okay, so somewhere in here we can find a crate to break as Child Link. Definitely have not done that yet. So pardon me while I commit casual property damage via explosives. We've been doing this a lot anyway, so it's not particularly new. I don't think I can break that one. Yeah. Whoopsie daisy. Well, you know what? It blew up one that I needed to get past anyway, so hey, I'll just go ahead and say that was intentional and feel very smart. Heroic vandalism. I missed it. It's fine. Ah, here we go. Yeah, there you are, bitch. Alright, you're gonna give me something at least passable. You know, I don't like you. What do you got for me? Plundering Gerudo Valley is a foolish choice. I feel like that's a hint at something. Well, I mean, we've already done that, so... Well, I mean, I wouldn't even say it was particularly foolish. We found useful stuff there, or at least a useful thing there. Either they're saying it has nothing, or it's specifically something. What is related to foolishness in this game? Well, I know we found the light arrows. We found the light arrows in Gerudo Valley. What else could be there? Investigation for later, I think. I didn't recall that. Yeah, after fighting off that one Gerudo... Whoops! After fighting off that one Gerudo thief, we did find the light arrows in that same room, in one of the pots. Alright, up to the top of Death Mountain. There is, I may as well check the hole. Where's Link? He's in the hole. Cow. Couldn't the valley be the ravine? Possibly. Wow, that cow will now starve. Don't worry, it grows back. Fuck. Fuck it. Ah, God, the shadows aren't properly rendering, so I can't tell when one's about to fall on me. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Fuck. I'm good. I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm perfectly in control of my life. Shush. I don't want to hear you judging me. Are you now? Could have fooled me. Yeah. Listen, mister. Okay, now. It was in Death Mountain Crater, is where this next one was. I think it was also at night only. Unless so, daytime does pass in this area, so we can just wait. Nope, Link. There you go. Thank you, nuts. Excellent, got my nuts. What do you have for me? Oh no, that's seed. Okay. Yeah, those were Deku seeds. It's actually possible to beat the Running Man. I wonder if that's actually important. Hi again. The people of Hyrule sometimes have items for you, but they won't like it if you're wearing a mask. Okay. Still don't know what you mean by that. Alright, there is a crater apparently... Or a crate. Ah! There we are. Something good, please. Well, that's not great. Unfortunately, I think that may be all I can get here. Soft soil in Death Mountain. Use the Bolero of Fire to reach the area. Yeah, can't get to that yet. Go to where the bomb plant was used to open Dodongo's cavern. Break open the nearby rock as Adult Link. Skullshell on the wall path where the falling rocks pelt you as a child. As an adult, there are no rocks, so you'll have safe passage. The Skulltula appears right before the scalable cliff appears only at night. Well, we can come back here at nighttime as Adult Link. Okay, we haven't found Dodongo's cavern yet. Can't get to Zora. Wait, no, hang on. On a ladder near the entrance to Zora's domain. Okay. I think we already found that. In the first tree you see when you enter the river, roll into the tree to bring it down. Appears at night only. Look up on the high left wall after the bridge that leads to the waterfall. Long shot needed as Adult Link. Then climb up the ladder on the small ledge on the way down the river to get to the the fairy fountain above the river. Near the fairy fountain, you'll see a circle of rocks and one big rock in the middle. Turn to the left of these rocks and find a Skulltula hanging on the wall. Okay, can't get to Zora's fountain or domain. Can't get to Jabu's belly. Anything in Lake Hylia on the small island with the two pillars in the same place you get the fire arrows. Okay. A lot of nuts are spherical, so they are also balls. True. Take me somewhere, please. Away we go. Okay. Since you reach the fire temple, wouldn't that mean you can get there fine? Well, yeah, but that's one as a child, though. There's a soft patch of soil down at the entrance of the fire temple, and I can't get there as a kid without the Bolero of Fire. So that one's just gonna have to wait till later. Wonderful, entertaining stream, I'm sure. Just watching the mouse systematically cross the lands of Hyrule and look for spouters. Hope you're all having fun. On the small island with the two pillars in the same place where you get the fire arrows, on the side of the laboratory, plant bugs in the soft soil next to the lab, at the bottom of Lake Hylia, lab in a crate, iron boots needed. Shoot the trunk above the tree branch of the dead tree to land on the branch itself. Kill the Skulltula on the trunk by standing at the edge of the branch and hitting it with your hook shot. Tree is located by a warp point. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's Adult Link. All right, let me look in Hyrule Field. There are 2 Skulltulas in Hyrule Field open world area. After crossing the bridge, going from Hyrule Castle to Kakariko, place a bomb next to the tree at the walls of Hyrule Castle. This will open a hole containing a regular Skulltula and the gold Skulltula. Alright, hang on. Next to the tree at the walls of Hyrule Castle.
Let's just hope checking Death Mountain Crater won't leave you burned.
Well, a little too late for that because I got hit by flaming rocks, but I guess I'm pretty flaming enough as it is, so, you know. I don't know what further joke I had for that statement, but there you go. Look, this is more fun. This is a more fun Excel spreadsheet than EVE Online. Fair enough. Excuse me, sirs. Let me just bomb this here tree and yourselves. I'm pretty sure I've already gotten this one. I have not, as it turns out. And I really didn't need to. Cool. Okay, well, at least we can check that one off the list. So, that's that down. Find the ring of rocks near the entrance to Gerudo Valley and smash the large boulder with the Megaton Hammer. Next, place a bomb in the center of the rock ring and then drop down into the hole. Use Din's fire to clear out the cobwebs preventing access to the cow. Skulltula is in the same chamber. I think we already got that one. That's Adult Link, so I'll come back to that later. Forest Temple, can't get to that. Fire Temple, okay, we do actually have, in the room before you get the boss key, accessible after you whack away at the pillars of the statue blocking away. The room features flying tiles and a like. There are 5 gold Skulltulas inside the Fire Temple. On the second floor of the maze room, in the Fire Temple, Navi will fly up and turn green. Play the Scarecrow song and hookshot up to Pierre to find the Skulltula. On the second floor, or from the second floor, climb up to find a door. The next Skulltula is on the... Okay, you know what? I'll come back. I'm gonna look for everything that I can possibly get as Kid Link, and then I'm gonna go back. Then I'm gonna go to being adult. Okay, can't get to the bottom of the well. Can't get to... Oh, wait, hang on. Gerudo Valley, Child Link. Look to the right of the plank leading into the area from Hyrule Field. The Skulltula is hanging over the small waterfall. Look to the right side of the gate on the bridge and you'll see a ledge far below. Jump to the ledge using the cuckoo plant and plant a bug in the soft soil by the Gerudo with a cow. Then appears at night only behind the carpenter's tent. On the backside of the stone pillar across from the carpenter's tent. Okay. How many fucking arrows are there? Plenty, apparently. You did that one, I recall. Which one? The, all the Gerudo Valley ones, including the ones as Child Link? Oh yeah, the Pierre one in the Fire Temple. Yeah, I do remember us doing that. Oddly enough, it's talking as if you can get to the Carpenter's tent as Child Link in Gerudo Valley. I don't think that's possible. I don't remember. Because it's on the other side of the bridge. It's not without glitches. Okay. Okay, so then very clearly that one's being mislabeled as a Child Link section. I'm pretty sure that's only for Adult Link. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do what I'm doing today, which is just tracking down every single gold Skulltula I can possibly find. And just systematically going through all of them, because there's 100 of these damn things throughout this whole game. But, well, desperate times call for desperate measures. And until I can find a way to get to the water temple, either with the silver scale or the iron boots, we're kind of stuck doing this, or any other way that I can get items. Mouse fact feels like a language. Possibly. Okay. So let me look at that guide again. To the right of the plank, leading into the area from Hyrule Field, the Skulltula is hanging over the small waterfall. Oh, backwards. Hang on. Chicken. Okay, if it was there, I would have already seen it, so I'm pretty sure we already got that one. Unless that only appears at night. You know, this guide has already gotten some information wrong. I may as well wait to be doubly sure. So once again, just God, not being able to play the Son song makes this so. On one hand, it is hilarious to not be able to play my Ocarina until I find all the part of me is glad I did turn that option on, because it has given this playthrough a very interesting element. On the other hand, god damn it, I want to play the Ocarina and make some damn progress. Also, Cheshire is a nerd. It's okay, we're all nerds here. In our own unique ways. Oh, by the way, with that follow we got from Deja Peno, I'm not sure how I pronounce that, but yeah, with the follow we got from Deja, we have hit 170 followers here on Twitch. Thank you all very much. I'm honestly really damn surprised this many people are regularly coming to the stream, considering I still have yet to really start actually advertising myself. I am way behind, like by at least 4 weeks of content I want to put on the voice acting channel. Okay. Aha! I knew it. I knew the guide was incorrect. I'm not even gonna look. God damn it, I didn't mean to look. Well, I may as well get it so it doesn't, like, end. Fucking hell. Chicken. Away we go. It's because we love the mouse. Aww. Thank you, Ivy. Mouse loves all of you. And now time to break my ankles. And lose only a single heart. Anyway, let me just double check that. Oh, we haven't gotten this one. Bug, give me bug. Damn, Salem holding onto that cock firmly. Yeah, well, not like I'm not used to that. Please. God, fuck the one time I don't want you to be where you're supposed to be. Fucking hell. Alright, well, that's everything I can get as a kid here. So, on to Lake Hylia. At least I can get there pretty quickly from here. Now, there is at least one here that I'm not 100% certain I've gotten yet. The one on the stone pillars over there. And there's also one as Adult Link that's apparently on the dead tree over there. So we're gonna have to check that. water temple entrance just over there just sitting there taunting me. Okay, so apparently it's supposed to be over here. It may only appear at night, though. Oh. Hang on. Let me check that guide again. Rideau Valley, Lake Hylia. Where were ya? Where were you on the list, Lake Hylia? Here you are. Small island with the 2 pillars in the same place where you get the fire arrows. Okay, so this may once again only. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna look for a different guide. This one has already gotten incorrect information. Okay, this one's much better. It actually has like fucking pictures. Okay, yeah. This one only appears at nighttime. So, we need to go wait for it to turn night again. Yay, I love doing that. It's so fun. Yeah. Empty bottle and bottle bugs. Actually, did we already get... I'm looking at this list and I'm like, did we actually get the... Did we actually get the ones in, all the ones in the Lost Woods as Kid Link? I'm pretty sure we have. I'll come back there later and check. Either way, I need to go wait for it to become nighttime again. Today is the spider squashing stream. So fun and enjoyable and interesting. What about, oh wait, no, but yeah, I know, all the things that we all want to collectively, like, reflexively say, hey, why don't you go here and check? Like, more than half the game I can't get to because I can't play my damn Ocarina. Well, back to waiting again. Love it. A lot of fun. At the very least, it is already turning night. Mises, the natural enemy of spoders. To be fair, it is very easy for me to squash things. Held back by a sink. Every time I try to play my ocarina, the finger that's hovering over the point that should be, like, making that note, just, like, it gets, like, physically repelled away from the instrument, and I can't play it. Okie dokie. Just gonna double check the soil patch to be sure. Yep, alright, I got that one. Wink. That wasn't even the right song. I wanted to play this one. And put the bottle away. Off to the stone pillars. I love the Earthbound OST. It's always fun. This song in particular is one of my favorites. It's hard for me to not, like, sway my head back and forth when listening to it. Also, I just now realized, what the fuck made those markings on that tree? What? Oh damn it! It's already oh damn it! Time passes here. Fuck! I didn't even need to go back to the fucking Hyrule field. Oh damn it! I'm gonna miss it. No! Oh you bitch! So good. We did it. We did it, chat. We did it. That's why I have to use the fire arrow on the sun when it rises as adult. You know what? You're not wrong. Well, time to sit here and jork it until midnight. Well, at the very least, we know we haven't gotten this one yet, so in the meantime, let me look down that list, see where else to look, where I may need to explore next. Yeah, can't get to Dodongo's Cavern yet. Already got the one in Goron City, got the ones in Death Mountain Crater, and Trail. Can't get to wait, hang on. Pretty sure we already got the one in Zora's River. Yeah, can't get to Zora's Fountain or Jabu Jabu's Belly. Okay, the only other one I could think of is the one in Hyrule Field. Find a circle of rocks with a shard of agony will chime. You stand in the middle, drop a bomb blast, open a... You already got the one in Gerudo Val. Sorry, I'm just mumbling to myself a lot right now. I know I'm being extremely entertaining. Oh, hang on. Ganon's Castle. Return to the market and make your way to where Hyrule Castle used to be. You'll find it's now Ganon's Castle. Follow past the archway. You then turn around. Sculpture can be found on the back side. I'm pretty sure we already got that one. But I can always go back there and check as Adult Link. And there's at least one in Kokiri Forest that I might not have found as Adult Link yet. Can't get to the Forest Temple or the Sacred Meadow. There's potentially one. No, I'm pretty sure we already got that one in Goron City. There's a few in the Fire Temple I might not have gotten yet. In the Boulder Room Maze, room in the Fire Temple, there's a bombable wall near the north portion of the room. Yeah, I might not have found that one yet. Okay. Anything good? Well, actually, it's not terrible. I mean, money's money. I'll take it. Okay. Well, anything else? Jorking complete. Damn, that was one hell of a session. Anything else I can get as Kid Link? Only other ones it looks like is the bottom of the well. And the other one I can get in Hyrule Castle requires a Song of Storms. Then there's one at the Desert Colossus, which I can't get yet. Because I need the Rec Room, because I need to be able to teleport there, and I can't yet. So yeah, looks like the rest of the ones that are within reach, I'm gonna need to be Adult Link. So we're done we're done as Kid Link for now. Bah. What a day. Are y'all having fun? I hope y'all are. I am still definitely enjoying this playthrough. I'm just also very what's the word? Impatient. Ah, hi, I forgot you were there. Scared the bejesus out of me. Have you seen anything strange in the lake? Yes. Annoyed? Slightly annoyed at the game, yes. Because we're back in the situation of, like, my options for finding items are becoming more and more limited. So now I'm just kind of having to go down the list very, very carefully. I'm honestly tempted to look at that cheat sheet to find where the silver scale or the iron boots are. Because it's my options are either that or the Lens of Truth. None of which I know I don't know what the fuck. My brain stopped. It's only 2:34 a.m. I should go to bed. Have a good night, Strata. Thank you for stopping by. We'll be going for probably another 50 minutes, hour-ish. Oh wait, hang on. There was one in Gerudo Valley that or on the way to Gerudo Valley that I'm not 100% certain I got yet. But I don't think I'll be able to get to it as Kid Link, so we'll come back as Adult Link. Hi, bird. Don't mind me. Just breaking the laws of physics to run into a wall at high speed. Toilet is not there. Gone. Stolen. What? I don't know. But it's funny. Whoops. We'll find progress here eventually. Someday. The other option is to start looking up locations for all the, like, secret holes with chests in them. Bad two-sentence horror. So since I've already... Oh, wait, no. Right. It said it wouldn't have mattered. Zelda throws the Ocarina... Where the Ocarina of Time would be when Zelda throws it, would be a gold Skulltula token, so not necessary. Well, on the other hand, if I can find, how many more? 5 more gold Skulltula tokens. We've got 1 more dude that we can decurse. Okay. Back to the land of adulthood. Make a quick pit stop at Ganon's castle to check the side of one of the pillars, make sure I'm not missing it. Not being able to teleport sucks. But just think, the instant we find our way to Jabu Jabu's belly and we find that right button, so much shit just immediately becomes accessible to us. In a game called the Ocarina of Time, turns out not being able to play the Ocarina of Time severely hinders you. Who would have thunk it? I don't need to, like, examine these or anything, do I? An awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. Deku Tree. Link's Pocket. Oh, that just starts... Okay, so it just... Oh, wait, it's listing where all these are. Link's Pocket. Forest Temple. Spirit Temple. Water Temple. Fire Temple. The awakened ones will await for the hero to find Greg. Which we already found, thankfully. They were just hiding out in Kakariko Village. And the evil one's key will be provided by Zelda once 7 spiritual stones and medallions are retrieved. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will return the light of peace to the world. Well, thankfully we've already...
Gregging it.
Yes, indeed, we all are. In some way, we are all Gregging it. Also, wait, 7 spiritual stones? What? Hang on. How many medallions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 medallions. So, wait. Is there something else I need to find? Eh? I guess the stones are 1? Maybe? Greg plus the medallion. Oh! Maybe Greg is the other spiritual stone. Also, yeah, pretty sure we already got this one. Yeah. Okay, so... Well, time to start going down the list as Adult Link. Yay. Alright, where to look first? Ganon's Castle. Yep, we already found that one. There's at least one in Kokiri Forest that I'm not 100% confident I've gotten yet. Gold Skulltula is located on another one at night, located on the top of Impa's house in Kakariko Village. Make your way to the south end. Hookshot onto the roof of the Skulltula house, and then hookshot onto the... Okay. Definitely don't think we've gotten that one yet. So, Kakariko first, since that's closest. Then Kokiri. I hate that we have to do this. And also, we need to, like, we need to keep an eye out for any unbroken pots. Hi, Druidic. Welcome, hon. We are running around, desperately trying to find gold Skulltulas that I have not yet acquired. There's at least one that I know we haven't. Two, potentially. We're Jorkin Skulltulas, and we're not, we are certainly not doing that. I want to be perfectly clear. We're Jorkin ourselves, not the Skulltulas. Oh boy, and a randomizer too. Yep. I did wonder if there were any pods where the shooting get... You might be right, Logic. I might have to go double check that. Whoopsie daisy. I hate the fact this is my only goddamn sword. I want a real sword, damn it. Whoops. Try that again. Hang on a minute, Navi. I'll be right with you. Aha! Alright, what do you got for me, Navi? Missing a key? Maybe the boss... Yeah, thanks. Whack! I hate you. God damn it. I know pots appear when you play the game, but I'm not sure if they're there by default. Maybe not, but it's worth checking. Nut. Well, you got to see my nut, chat. Also, hello, Fleppo. Welcome. I am tracking down spiders all across the length and breadth of the land. That was a big nut. Thank you. I grew them myself. Hang on. Death Mountain. There's Death Mountain Crater. Was there anything? There was at least one in Goron City as an adult, but I think I already got that one. Yeah, pretty sure about that. Well, okay, there's one in Death Mountain Trail I'm not 100% certain I've got. Two, actually. Hang on. Look at near the entrance to Goron City. There's a boulder located just above Dodongo's cavern. You'll need the Megaton Okay, hang on. We're going back up to Death Mountain, everybody. We're going mountain climbing. I know, so fun. I would also sell my bugs, but I don't think I can get... Unless there's bugs under... Nope, okay, damn it. Whoop. Bombs. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. Why did I do that? I don't know. Just felt like it. Sir. Please. That was... That fuck... Okay, you know what? That was divine punishment for just being disrespectful as shit. It's not exactly my fault. Kinda, if you think about it. Alright, check the area just above Dodongo's cavern. And then there's one on the Death Mountain Trail where the falling rocks are, and potentially one on the wall too, I think? Or at least one this way. Uh-oh! I thought I had to break a rock to get to you. No, you're just here. And... neat. Well, okay. At least that's there. At least we got that one. We gotta wait for nighttime again, god damn it. Well, you know what? While we're here, may as well make doubly sure I did get the one in Goron City. Buh. Buh, I say. One more token until another checkpoint. Is it one more? No, we need 4 more. Good impression. Thank you. Yep. Okay, we already got this one. Oh, one more toward. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? I may as well, like, climb my way up there to... Hang on. Ugh, fucking hell. Sorry about that. It is this time of year. Salute. Thank you. Blah. Bless your face. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Deja. Okay. Now I gotta wait till nighttime. So, we're back to just standing here. At least y'all get a nice view back there. I'm just having to watch. Well, what's everyone's plans for the rest of the weekend? I know some people are at MFF right now. Oddly enough, I am actually a local to the area. Well, I'm close to the area where that con is being held, but I just decided to not go this year. But I'm probably going to head down there tomorrow to at least say hello to a few people. 2 Stellaris RP games tomorrow. That's neat. Sorry, I had to stretch a little. Playing, I'm assuming Fallout 4. Nice, fun. To go to sleep in a few hours, wake up sometime at 2 p.m. and hopefully do something. Man, I have felt that. By possibly a few people, Fleppo, yeah. I might not be able to get into the convention, though. I'd need to buy, like, a day pass. Alright, almost nighttime. Almost. There we go. Warhammer night tomorrow night. Awesome. Hope you have fun. One of these hides a spider. I'm sure of it. Okay, nope. Not that. Nope, never mind. Ah! Go away. Go away. Go away. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I saw some scuttling up there. I saw some non-white Skulltula scuttling. Hang on a minute. Wait, no, I think that was just the Tektite. God damn it. Man. Well, shoot. They say that it's actually... Okay, I already got that one. Damn it. Well, okay, so that's everything here. And Jesus Christ, that is a terrifying background. Well, that's everything on Death Mountain Trail, from the looks of it. Can't go to Zora, can't get the ones in Zora's domain. But there might be a few in Zora's River I missed as an adult. Located high on the southern wall, ride the magic bean plant up to the large plateau in the center of the river. If you never planted the bean, you can still reach from the east by swimming down the... in the Zora's River, once you cross a small bridge heading towards Zora's domain, if you look up at a high wall at nighttime, you'll find a gold Skulltula. Okay, so just... We'll check Zora's River at night. Okay, there is one in Lake Hylia that I might not have gotten that I can get as an adult with the hook shot. And there's potentially one in Gerudo Valley as well. 2, maybe. When traveling through the haunted wasteland, you'll come to a lone stone structure. Drop down the wall, you'll find the skull ahead, right between the two torches. Pretty sure we already got that one. Okay, so we're rapidly running out of, Ouch, jeez. I am indeed very short, and next decade is indeed being a rude little nerd. You can typo that. I just threw that in there as a... when I was making the mouse fact commands, I just threw that in there as a fun little extra to see if people would accidentally type... Would accidentally leave out... Accidentally? Yeah. Accidentally leave out the C, in fact. Yep. I rolled into the wall and negated gravity, and I'm currently racing a boulder. What have you done with your Saturday? Mouse fapped? Not yet, at least. Well, the boulder won, but then it exploded, so really, who's the actual winner? Oh boy, we're running out of potential spots to check. But we can still head to Gerudo Valley and Kokiri Forest. Let's go check Gerudo Valley first, and then Kokiri Forest. There's at least a handful that are within reach of me right now. Without needing to go into any of the temples. And then, after that, I guess we can go check the Fire Temple. Because there's apparently several in there that I may have missed. Especially since I did the Fire Temple without the tunic. I do not have time. Go away. I am busy. Fucketh off. Yep. Still moving in this direction. I'll be moving in this direction on the next pass around too. Hey, how you doing again? Yep, still got things I gotta do. Do not have time. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. The audience is the winner. True. The boulder got to escape this hell. You're still... You know what? You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Ugh. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we already got the one here, but may as well double check. Yeah. Yeah. Here we got those. Got that. Well, let's be thorough about this. Hi, what do you got for me? Say that a piece of heart can be found at Gerudo's fortress. Neat. Yep, alright, got that one. Yep, mouse yapped. Now people are just like being... Now you're just being goofy. But then again, we're always being goofy here. Well, may as well check this place at night. I think this is actually... Okay, it's this and the one, potentially one that I missed in Kokiri's Forest that I can still get. We're running out of options, folks. Mouse clap. Listen, you. Not yet. That's not Twitch TOS. I know you all get a nice view every time I bounce, but still. The Mickey Mouse clap. No, that's not. We're not. No, shush. I'm just hoping I missed something obvious. Okay, not there. None there. Alright, well. Pretty sure that's all the one. Pretty sure that's all the spots that I could check in Gerudo Valley, so. Once you cross the bridge, there's an archway to the left. Look up at one of the sides at nighttime to find the Skulltula. Okay. Yeah, it would be there, I'm pretty sure. Oh! And it is! There you are. This way, Link. So far, every single Skulltula that we found has been a bust. Literally every single one. Okay, there is actually one more that I could potentially get, and it's at Lake Hylia, but I think it's also only at night. Oh well, we can get there from here. Do not ever... I'm pretty sure we talked about this at some point, but do not ever dive head first into water from that high up. In fact, just don't jump into water from that high up in general. At a certain point, you would just break your neck upon impact. We're gonna make it, boys. 10 arrows. Yay. We were missing so many arrows. I know. Water is incompressible, and as such, when you're going fast enough, it's worse than concrete. Exactly. You're gonna break your face. Ugh. Okay, is this only at night? Yeah, it's only at night, so we gotta wait. After acquiring the long shot, grapple up to the top of the tree located in the island just by the entrance. At nighttime, you'll find a gold Skulltula up there. Okay, so this is... I think this and potentially one in Kokiri Forest are literally the last ones we can check. This switch is rustier than you think. Something must be wrong with the pipe system in the water temple. Water level control system, keep away. Still don't know how we melt that. I'm pretty sure we already tried fire arrows. Or we didn't, I guess. But I think we still need the iron boots. Yep. God damn it. We did do this, we just needed the... Oh yeah, you're right. Wait. Hang on. Hold on. Did I shoot the rising sun yet? As adult Link? I don't think I did. Oh wait, no, you're right, it needs water. Fuck! When water fills the lake, shoot the God damn it. Well. Yeah. Does that mean you're in the annoyed mouse room now? Yep, welcome to Annoyed Mouse Hour, everybody. We're full of nothing but one huge annoyed mouse, just kind of sitting there in the middle of the room, all grumpy and cross-armed. Alright. There's gonna be nothing good here. Well, I mean, that is good, but it's not what I need. Huge mouse. I like to imagine that I just get bigger the grumpier I am. Why? I don't know. It's funny. Sir. Anything that I did check in here? Yes, I did. Man, I am running out of options. I think the literal last Skulltula option that I can reach right now is potentially the one that only appears at night in Kokiri Forest. I think I may have already gotten that one, though. After that, I'm just going to have to start looking for items that I may have missed. So, once again, either the silver scale, the iron boots, or the lens of truth would get us to another dungeon entrance. One of those two. One of those three. I'm fine. Okay. Well. I'm reminded of another VTuber I follow who has a growth/shrink redeem for size changing fun. I do want to do something like that at one point. The trap I don't want to fall into is for stuff like that to become my main focus. I'd prefer for that to remain just like like a little spice, like kind of what I already do with the flirting and like all the, you know, spicier jokes like that. MeTuber, Mice VTuber, that's honestly kind of cute. MeTuber. But yeah, I would want to do something like that, but not have it become the entire focus. Just have it be something done for fun every so often. Ow. You're rude. They don't like you. I'm annoyed. And quite frankly, I don't want to look at you. Do you mind? That being said, once I figure out how to do a bit more with like stream redeem coding and such, I did have ideas for like power-ups y'all can give me. You know, stuff like fire mode, metal mode, large, small, stuff like that. And then like status effects, quote unquote, that y'all can inflict, like stun, which just throws a pan at my face and puts me into a stun animation. I just need to figure out how I would do that while still remaining a PNG tuber. I could probably just make the way I imagine I would do something like that is make a quote unquote model that's just the PNG tuber model in like Unity and have all the different rewards be emotes attached to it, but we'll see. Any rock can be a rock if you throw it. Can be a banishing. Any rock can be a rock. True. Very true, Brain. It is not an incorrect statement that I said. It's just a stupid one. What the hell is wrong? Well, I know what's wrong with me. I'm running on, like, no hope of finishing this run at this point. Because I don't know where else to look. Other than the fire temple. Mute status effects that turns the volume on the oh, that'd honestly be fun. There's a lot of fun ideas for like the power-up system. Never lose hope. I'm trying. Alright. There's apparently one in the back of the tree. I'm almost certain I already got this one. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm remembering myself getting it. Yep. God damn it. Alright, well. That, I think, is the last Skulltula that I can reach currently. Well, there might be one in the fire temple that I missed. Maybe not. The only one in the fire temple I might have missed is a bombable wall, but I think I already got. Did I already get that? Oh, you know what? I'm where our fire temple entrance is. I may as well go check. There's a bombable, wow, that's a hard fucking word to say. There's a bombable wall in the maze section that I might have missed. Hi again. Excuse me, need to go back into the volcano, and that's located in the middle of the tree. Yes, Navi, what do you got for me? Nothing now. Yeah, I missed it. Dang it. Go away. Perish. Okay. The only other thing I can think of is that there's like some... Are there any chests in here that I missed? Nope. None that I can see, at least. There's one area I didn't go, but I can't get there without the Song of Time. So, yeah. Indeed, Flippo, I am a mouse. This is correct. Mouse detected. Mouse. Blah! Ah, fuck. I forget. Is there an enemy that grabs you? Yeah, I think they're called wall masters. They can they teleport, or they like make a noise, then drop down on you from above and like grab you and take you back to the dungeon entrance. I think the first one of those we come across those in the forest temple. Okay. Somewhere in the area above here. Hang on, gotta deal with gotta make sure these snail or slugs can't do nothing to me. Oops. Oh wait. Massachusetts. Now y'all are being silly. Man, if today turns into a Salem accomplished absolutely nothing and didn't find anything useful day, I'm gonna be very upset. Well, not really, just disappointed. Mouse is gonna be like just sulking in the corner being all grumpy. I missed. Right, it's over here. Yeah. Every game is so mean to me. Zelda's being so mean to me. Are you smarter than 5 gay rats? Well, maybe. I don't know. Potentially. Jury's pointing to no on that one. Hi, Twiddle Mouse. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Aw, thank you. Appreciate it. Fuck. Ow. I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Okay, there's a bombable wall here somewhere that I may or may not have already gotten. Nope, not there. But hello, but yes, hello and welcome. Yeah. This fucking rock, I swear to God. These boulders actually just troll me. Alright, hang on. Where in this room was it? Boulder maze, bombable wall near the northeast portion of the room. It's located on the bottom floor, right beneath the overhang. Okay. I'm fine. Wasn't panicking at all. Shut up. Oh, This game keeps slapping its balls in my face. Stop. Okay, yeah, we already fucking got this one. God damn it. Alright, well, that's all the spider locations that I can reach right now, seemingly. Size accurate, too. Indeed. Well, rather than find my way back to the entrance, I'm just gonna... Oh no, once again, it crashed. How tragic. Hope the rando's going well. Hello, Earfolds. It's going. I've tracked down every single gold Skulltula that I could possibly get at my current level and with my current items. And we found basically nothing. So, the 3 items that I need to... Well, obviously I need the right button, the like right Ocarina C-stick button, but I can't get that yet without finding Jabu Jabu's belly. So... one of the 3 items that I need in order to get to a dungeon entrance that may potentially take me there is the Iron Boots, the Silver Scale, or the Lens of Truth. Either that, or we just say fuck it and cheat our way. Yes, Navi? Sometimes you can use the Megaton Hammer instead of bombs. Thanks, Navi. What was I saying? Right. Or we just cheat we just cheat the cursed desert maze segment and just get to the Spirit Temple entrance. I'm honestly tempted to do that at this point. Because I don't know what other items I can get. We found all the gold Skulltulas. I'm pretty sure we found all the whatchamacallit, hidden holes.
Sorry, Twink. I don't give items. Come back when you're a little smarter.
We both know that's not happening. Glitching isn't cheating, it's just playing persistently. But I mean, like, looking up a map to make it through, like, the invisible maze segment of the Cursed Desert so we can just get to the Spirit Temple entrance. Because the main thing that's blocking me from being able to get to the rest of the game is playing Zelda's Lullaby, which I need the right C-stick button in order to play. I have found every single Ocarina button except for that one. And I can't, and the last Ocarina button is somewhere in Jabu Jabu's belly. And all the dungeon entrances are randomized. So if I can find my way to a dungeon entrance, I can potentially get to it. The problem is literally every single one is beyond my reach. Fuck it, we're glitching. We're cheating the goddamn Spirit Temple entrance. I'm just looking up a map. I'm just doing that. Hang on. Desert Maze. Desert Labyrinth. Yep, just... Nope, not that one. Ocarina of Time. Cursed... desert map. No, not Skulltula locations. I'm like, Ocarina of Time. What was it called again? The Cursed Something Lands? I keep forgetting what those are called. It honestly might require doing this since it's not... yeah, you're right. It's not technically a blocker. It is something you can technically do without the item. Alright. Get to Spirit temple without lens of truth. Using memory, trial and error, and specific items to navigate the haunted wastelands, invisible paths, and bypass the phantom guide. Essentially memorizing the... Okay, Spirit... okay, Ocarina of Time, phantom guide map. Okay, let's just look up haunted... Sorry, I need to, like, figure out what exactly it is I need to... Okay, haunted wasteland path. Alright, I'm just gonna follow a muted guide to this. So... Okay, go to the back of the structure in the sand, align yourself with the center of it, the pedestal, walk back until you reach the angle where two sand hills meet. Alright, let me just get to there first. Spirit Temple early. Yeah, you know, that's probably also good, but I did find what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna blatantly cheat. Because at this point, I'm at my wit's end, and I need to. We are making some progress today. For the love of God. I want to look up where things like where the lens of truth may be. I'm gonna tell Asia, no, don't tell on me. You know what, folks? Fuck it. We're this far in. We've checked everything. I think at this point we've earned a hint. So I'm gonna look up, where is the lens of truth? Where is it? Oh, it's in Dodongo's cavern. We can't even get there. Cool. All right, cool. Neat. Alrighty, well, I guess we're cheating the desert. Okay. You're right. No, next decade, you're not wrong. We are literally being C-blocked by a fucking button. Ugh. Skill issue. Just go there, idiot. Yeah, just walk in the cavern, idiot. I'm gonna laugh so hard, Logic, if that's the case. If the Spirit Temple entrance takes us to Dodongo's cavern, then we literally were expected to just either brute force through the cursed wastelands or cheat. On the plus side, when you do find Dodongo's cavern, it's going to be a cakewalk. Oh, well, mostly. There's another issue. See this? You'll notice something. A lack of any other main weapon. So that's been the main hurdle for, like, Child Link sections, is not having the goddamn Kokiri sword and having to rely on, like, the boomerang, the slingshot, and bombs exclusively. And sticks occasionally. Alright, I'm gonna check one thing before we go toward the Cursed Highlands. Broken knife sounds fun. This thing has literally been my only main weapon and it sucks. I'm gonna check up here real quick. See if there's any, like, unbroken pots that I missed. Or anything in the crates, maybe? I'm pretty sure there isn't, but... it's worth checking out. Ow. And nothing here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just ram my face into every single one of these boxes. Can I break them with the hammer, actually? I imagine I can. Yes, okay. I was about to say, if the boxes were stronger than the Megaton hammer, we'd have an issue. Unfortunately, we can't do the archery challenge without Epona, so yeah. And I can't get Epona without playing Epona's song. And I can't play Epona's song without the ocarina. Without the fucking right button. Broken Knife. Remix of Black Knife when the night is playing in the background when they're stuck being unable to enter TV World because they lost the keys. I'm pretty sure we also already did all the Proving Ground stuff that I can at least possibly do right now. So, yeah. Urgh. Yep, fuck it. I'm just gonna cheat my way through the Cursed Highlands. Highlands? Wastelands. Here we go. We're making legitimate progress. Not cheating at all. You know what? I'm gonna just go on a limb here and say you're probably right, Logic. If it's Dodongo's, I'm gonna fucking laugh. If it's Jabu Jabu's belly, I'm gonna rejoice. Because then we'll have actual progress. If it's literally any other dungeon, then we might have a problem. Except the Forest Temple. Forest Temple we could probably do. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate, Flippo. Appreciate it. Ugh. Okay. One more check down here to make sure I found everything. Ow. Yep. Already got everything, so we're good here. I brute forced the Lost Woods and Breath of the Wild when I played it. I haven't played Breath of the Wild yet, but I can only imagine that was painful. And to be fair, we already brute forced the luck challenge by that you're supposed to cheat at, so... Alright. Looking up where I'm supposed to stand. Okay. Back until you reach the angle where the two sand hills meet. Okay. So, we're in the right area, it seems. So, back where the two sand hills meet. Alright, stop. And where to next? Turn to the right. Side hop, walk / roll in the direction of the angle where the two sand hills meet. Walk up the right side of the sand hill until you're close to the peak. All right, let me just do this one step at a time here. So walk along the angle where the two sand hills here meet. Or not. I may have walked off the path ever so slightly. God damn it. Ugh. Welcome to the next, the last possibly 20 minutes of the stream. Unless I get really lucky and not mess up from here on out. I hope you all have had fun. Ugh. Frustration noises. Okay. From here, once again, back until we reach the angle again. Alright. Let me look at the exact path they walk. Okay. Walk up the right side of the sandhill up until the peak, then cross over to the wait. Hang on. Hold up. Okay. Walk in the direction of the angle. Okay, they actually slightly go off the angle and keep to the right. Walk up the right side of the sand hill until close to the peak, then cross over to the left. Walk at a 15 to 30 degree angle up the hill until you reach where it slopes downward. Oh god, okay. Let's just do this. Go slightly off the center. Then walk up the right side. Then cross over here. Alright, so far so good. Let me just make sure I'm following this exact path. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I can see where like the ridges in the sand are. I'm just going to use those as like a visual indicator of where I need to go. 15 to 30. Not quite 45, but a little more than 10. I fucking Okay, up until the hill where it slopes downward, then walk at a 45 degree angle down until you intersect with the white line in the sand the box sits on. Oh god, okay. Follow the white line in the sand until you reach the box. Okay. Let me just make doubly sure that I'm not going to screw this up. Because one screw up means we got to restart the whole process. Okay. Up here, then look for the box. Okay. This reads like one of those 2000s era children playground bullshit secrets. I kind of know what you're talking about, yeah. All right, all right, so where do I need to be like facing? Okay, need to have like the box on like this. No, Link, god damn it, put the Glock away. Okay, need to be facing here, like roughly this way, I think. Ah, too far, too far, too far, damn it. Okay, until you reach where it slopes downward, then walk it forward until you intersect with the white line that the box sits on, then follow the white line to the box, I think. And until you reach the box. Okay, I'm just gonna watch up to that point. We're gonna get there. Alright, let's just get to the box. And thank you again for the, thank you also for the hydrate, Calamity. Alright. Okay, alright, yep, this part's supposed to happen, good. Let's get to the box. Up on the box. Okay, good. We are on the box. We have made progress. Box has been reached. Line yourself up with the flags in the distance so you can walk backward or just walk straight. Okay. So just walk straight back. Wait, can I not just walk straight to the... I can see the... I think I can see the... Oh no, I can't see the final markers. Oh no, I can. So wait, can I not just walk to them? Well, damn, in case you can't do it, you only walk by. Ah, you're right, damn, this is true. So can I not just walk straight to the pillars, hang on a minute, let me just... Hold on. I need to see if there's any specific reason that I need to do this, that I need to walk backwards. You walk back, or just walk straight until you pass through the flags to enter the... Yeah, no, you could just walk to the flags there. So, yeah, we should be good from here. Should be. Okay. Out of my way, damn it. Ow. I'm not gonna deviate from the course. I will take the pain. Okay, I think we made it. I think we're good. Holy shit, we made it. Ugh. We did it. We made it to the Desert Colossus. And now we get to see where the Spirit Temple entrance takes us. Pardon me. I am so incredibly disheartened and exhausted at this point. Aren't there some caves and shit here as well? There's at least one I think we can get to. Okay, not in there. It might be under the rock. Hang on a sec. Oh, no, wait. That's not a... That's a grabby rock. Yep. Ow! Fuck off. Thank you, Scrubs. Alright, buddy. I had literally... I had to cross a cursed wasteland with naught but my wits and my fucking dumbass luck. So please make it worth it. Make this worth it for me. You're off to a terrible start. I'm going to burn your grove down at this rate. Alright, well, you know what? You can complete the joke. At the very least, you can give me a blue rupee because that's all I ever get is blue rupees and hearts. You're gonna complete the joke? Are you gonna make me actually want to commit arson in your grove? Let's see. Didn't even complete the joke. Just told me to fuck off. Well, no, Navi, let go, let go, thank you. Well, at the very least, we can see where this dungeon entrance takes us. All right. Oh, takes us to the Forest Temple. Okay, we can actually do this. Yeah, no, wait, we can actually do this. Wait, we don't have the small keys though. Oh no. Oh no, we don't have the small keys. But I think we can at least like, there's a gold Skulltula up there. We have already killed Phantom Ganon. But there's a chest up here, but let's at least do what, like, small things we can. God damn. Can you shut up down there? Neat. Excuse me, I do not have time. Go away. Wait, hang on. Do I get, like, a chest for killing those things? Maybe. Oh, damn. One shot? No, apparently not. Why did one shot with the bow kill that one? Okay, now we got nothing. I'm just gonna progress a little bit. I'm not gonna go super far because I know we can't actually beat this place without the small keys. You gonna come back down? Let's see what all we can do at the very least. Forest Temple vibes are immaculate. Oh no, they absolutely are. Like, of all the dungeons, this one is absolutely my favorite. All right, we got some unbroken pots, seed, arrows, gold Skulltula token. Well, how many more do I need of those? 3. That's something. Okay, we do have some unbroken pots here. And I think there's at least one door I can walk through. Okay, not off to a great start. There is at least a few doors I can go through that I don't need small keys for. How wild would it be if I actually found the the small key ring for the forest temple in the forest temple. I would very much like that, and I hope the game does that because it would be hilarious and cool, and I would really like it. Oops. Hold on. Nope. I need to get the ocarina out. Wait, no, I think I need to be in like a specific spot for Pierre to show up. Yeah, I need to be like here. Oh no, wait. I need to be on that platform over there. So... Yoink. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Okay, let's change my angle then. Let's do it from here. There we go. Alright, well, we just need 2 more of those, and we can get another item. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god, we got a real ass weapon! Holy shit! Huh. Okay, well, not significant, like, progress, but thank God we got a better item. We got a better weapon, at least. Also, yeah, it's like, there's like some specific spot I need to stand in. And then like, Pierre appears just when I pull out the ocarina. Okay, fuck's sake. Where do I need to stand, Navi? Navi, where? Here? No? Here? No? Where do I need to be, Navi? Kind of relying on you here. Fuck's sake. Navi, I'm begging you, lock the fuck in. Please lock in. Fuck's sake. Is it down here? Navi, what? Where do I need to stand? You know what? Fuck you, Navi. There's gotta be some other way I can get up there. I don't know why it's so precise. You know what? We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. I am riding the high of actually finding a good weapon. And the fact that we can, like, start making some progress. I spoke too soon. Okay, well, we know there is a way to drain that. I just forget how. Okay, we need the Song of Time to get through there. We need a small key to get through there. We can go through there, and there is a gold Skulltula in there. Hold up. Back. There's a gold Skulltula in here. Alright, you know, that's not terrible. One more of those, and we get another item from the house. Yeah, no, seriously. Of all the Ocarina of Time temples, the Forest Temple has the strongest atmosphere. And the best theme. What the fuck? Why can't I hit you? There we go, Jesus. If one of these 2 pots contains either the silver scale or the iron boots. I mean, we already found the Bigoron sword in a fucking spider, so who can say at this point? Ow. I'm good. Bitch. There we go. Alright, anything worthwhile in here? Oh, hey. Well, actually, that's good. And Darth Majora 64, thank you very much for joining the lobby. Hope you've been enjoying your stay so far. Huh? The mirror shield! Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, wait. No, that means we can get past that one room in the Spirit Temple area of Ganon's castle. Okay, we're getting very, very indirect ways of making progress, but like anything but the fucking ocarina button, huh, game? I guess I'll take it. I can't complain. I swear you're gonna somehow get to Ganon before you get the C button. If that happens. Okay, can't get through there. Nope. Nothing I can grapple to in here. Nice item pickup. That's one of my favorite. I love the mirror shield. It looks awesome. Damn, instant kill. You have a very nice voice. Aw, thank you, Calamity. Appreciate that. It's very nice of you. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Hold on. Can I like... Ow. Hang on. Just go away. Oh wait, hang on. Indirect progress, but... You know what? I should have taken that skull shell out first. So let's do that. Now we get up there. Woo! Alright. Made it. That should drain the water. And now we can get over here. This is the weirdest method of progression I've ever seen through this place. But hey, it's working. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to be a little confused. Bitch. What we got? Shouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Oh no, we just found the mirror shield XS. Like, we found that here. Yeah, literally just a minute ago. Like, we found the Bigoron sword and the mirror shield both in here. So the fact that I've literally never seen that happen before. That was weird. How have we not gotten bloopied this whole stream and you're gonna hit me with it when we're actually making progress? I hate you, game. But you know what? We have hit we finally hit progress. We are finally making some progress. I can't be that upset. I'm going to be, but I shouldn't be. Let's see what, you know, I said I was going to stop by now, but now that we're actually like able to do shit, I kind of want to make up for the nearly 2 hours of nothing that the first part of the stream well, really the whole of this stream has been. Wow. Huh. Okay, I can't get through there. I don't know why I did that. That's just me ducking into its face. Well, who needs the Ocarina of Time? We can just walk through the block. Well, at least we know that's... at least now we know we don't really need that, at least now we could get there just fine without it. Or without the Song of Time. Uh-oh. Problem. quickly now. Quickly. Okay, there we go. We're good. Whoops. There we go. You know, I guess I shouldn't be that surprised that we're having to do extremely unconventional ways of making it through this temple. I still don't know why I can't summon Pierre. I should be able to from there. Hang on, I want to try something. That didn't work. I wanted to do like a backflip and then like do a dropping attack onto all the Skulltulas in a row. But nah, game's not letting me be cool. I see how it is. Oh. Hold up now. Huh? Boss key? You found the Forest Temple boss key. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, that's neat and nice. Now, how the fuck I get up there? Are those climbable vines? They are not. Okay. Nope. I think I am actually going to need Pierre, or can I grapple onto that door? Since it is wood, technically. Nope. Damn it. Huh. Well, I'm just going to have to finagle that Pierre area until the damn scarecrow decides to show itself. Unless there's something in here I can do. Can't go that way. Can't get up there. Mirror Shield does open up that one room in Ganon's castle for us to do. That was linked to the Spirit Temple. So, if we can't get any further through here, we can go back there and see what we can do. Hang on, gotta kill a friggin' octopus. Ah, fuck! Fuck you. Pierre, my dude, where do you need me to stand? Where must I be standing for you to manifest yourself within my line of sight? What do you need me to be doing, dude? Like here, maybe? No? Here? Pierre, you are the most fucking finicky piece of shit. Pierre, I swear to God, man. Okay, need to be like facing this way, I think. Let's just try this again. Nope. Let's try getting back up here. Ah! I'm going to get this goddamn scarecrow to come out of the ground at some point. Stupid ass piece of Okay. Pierre, what the fuck? Where do I need to stand? I swear to... Alright, hang on. Let me look this up. Forest Temple. Pierre. No. Ocarina of Time, Forest Temple, Pierre. Where do I get to... You stand on the top of the arch by the door to the main room. What? Supposed to only happen once you've unlocked the chess room. Wait. Huh? Hopefully the second key will be in there, but no matter where I can. Is anyone... You stand on top of the arch by the door to the... What? What? Where? What? Hold on. Like, here? I'm so confused. No? Okay, I think they may be talking about something else. This is why I don't think I'd ever be able to play randomizers, but I enjoy watching them. Fair, honestly. I would not wish this on anybody, I'll be honest. It is fun. Definitely fun. But damn, does it test your patience after a while. Here's where it gets really... Here's where I get really annoyed and it finds out it's supposed to do it from here. Okay, thank God. I was actually about to get furious. But now I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Where you want me to go? Where am I supposed to play the damn Ocarina from, game, huh? Navi, what the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Hang on. I don't know why. Let me just try something. Nope. Okay. No. Where am I supposed to stand to get the stupid scarecrow to do a thing? Oh my God. I am so sorry, everybody. I know this is not very thrilling to watch. There is a way back so it doesn't spawn unless you play the song up on the ledge. However, it was discovered that it also works if you play it standing on top of the entryway. Here's a video how to do that trick if you did indeed enable the Forest Temple outdoors ledge with hover boots. Eh? Wait, hang on a minute. Wait, I gotta get some momentum, then time your rolls for maximum speed, then jump slash onto the door. Oh, there's a speed run glitch that I can do. So, oh God, that's gonna be such a hard land. You know what? Fuck it. So apparently, that scarecrow position doesn't become active until you're up on the ledge because it's meant to be a way back up onto it after you drop down, but there is a glitch I can do with the hover boots. Or rather, you can get there. You can summon them by playing the ocarina from on top of that platform. But this is going to be a hard... I have to gain momentum. And then... It's like, I think I have to... How do I do this? Somehow I need to gain momentum to, like, get here. And then... Ugh, oh god, this is gonna be so hard. Would that break the logic of the randomizer? I don't know. I honestly don't know what kind of logic this randomizer is working off of. But like, whatever gets us to the end. I did turn off the check mark that said like speedrun tactics necessary to finish it. But I don't know. It could be... I'm gonna actually die trying to get to this. Well, if I can't do this part, then what I can do is go back to Ganon's castle and just finish the Spirit Temple segment. Since we have the mirror shield now. Let me look at how they did it again. Okay, they like walked forward from like one part, then sidestepped, then landed, then rolled twice in the air. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I should mention, I am not a speedrunner. I've never done any kind of speedrun tactics or like maneuvers in my life. So, yeah. I can still just walk forward and backward, yeah? Okay, so... if I can actually pull this off, that would be kind of amazing to me. So we need to be like here. Ish. Then, no, Link, put the damn thing away. Then we walk forward, sidestep to the right. Yeah. Do they have the Z targeting up the whole time? No, only when they sidestep for the first time. Okay, so they walk forward a bit, then sidestep in the air, then roll again. Okay. Sorry, I'm just having to memorize this. This is my first randomizer for Ocarina of Time, yeah. Whoops. Okay, so they sidestepped and I need to land on the fence. Oh boy. So wait, hang on. Which direction are they actually facing when they start rocking? Okay, so it's roughly like parallel to the archway. Okay. Like here. Okay. I need to do it sooner. Okay, close. I just need to do it sooner. This absolutely should not be necessary in my case, but like I kind of still want to try. At least like 2 more times. If I can't get it, then fuck it. I'll go try something else. Oops. Oops. There we go. Maybe this isn't the only way for me to gain momentum here, but like it seemed to be the way they do it, so... Stop, Link. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try a different way. I'm gonna try my way. See if I can just finagle a way over there on my own. How people like found that you can summon Pierre or like from here will baffle me till the end of time. Oh, okay, actually that was close. That was very, very close. That could work. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that again. Here's where it just by the time I get over there, I'm just gonna realize with a broken heart that actually that got disabled. So get fucked. Okay, I'm gonna try backing up a little bit so I can roll once on the fence, then twice in the air. All right. Okay, I need to roll faster than that. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't need to hyperfixate on this part. Just, one more try. Okay, yeah, no. All right, never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna die the more if I keep trying to do that. So let's just go back to Ganon's castle, do the Spirit Temple segment, and see where that leads me. Because the alternative is I find the Forest Temple keys, then I could actually just full on do this place normally. Without those, I'm kind of screwed. Unless I can make it on top of there somehow. Is there anything I can hookshot over there? Nope. Okay. I at least want to see, before we end the stream, I at least want to see what could possibly be in that Spirit Temple segment in Ganon's castle. Go away, both of you. I actually don't need to fight you, bye. Excuse me? Eh? Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Does that normally happen? I have no clue. Okay, I'm gonna die if I don't move. Oh, hang on. What do you have to say to me? They say that the Gerudo membership card can be... Fuck you. Alright, we're gonna save, because otherwise I'm just gonna have to run my ass back all the way. Bleh. We're gonna do this old trick again. Oh, Darth Majora, thank you very much for joining the party. Always nice to have more people along for the ride, and I hope you enjoy it. I apologize that the last few minutes have been just me hopelessly smashing my head against a wall, but sometimes these things happen. Alright. Oh hey, I have a sword now, by the way. Fuck you. Perish. Get fucked. I swear to God, if we find the boss key in there, and we can just go kill Ganon right away, and then just end it early. Okay. Zelda gives it to you for... Oh, right. Yeah, Zelda does give it to us for having everything. You're correct. Wait, wrong way. I think it was the Spirit Temple segment. It should be. Excuse me, coming through, excuse me, pardon me, pardon me? Eh. Hold on. No. Fuck you and perish. All right, here we go. So now we need to burn away the webs in the ceiling. Then we do this. Uh-oh. No. I don't want to be grabbed. I am not... that's not what I'm here for. Okay, so that opened the door. That opened something else. Sounded like, anyway. Hold on. Is there a false wall in here somewhere? Yeah, it sounded like something else got unlocked. Guess not. Or maybe it's somewhere else. I don't know. Well. Bloopy and bombs. Cool. Well. Ow. At least you have Swarp. This is true. We have an actual weapon now. And... hold on. Hang on. Oh, God, sorry. Well, once again, we have hit the situation of we made progress, but it's not the progress we need, and now I don't know where to go. But oh well, at least we did something. And we do have a good weapon now. In either case, I'm gonna say that that is where we are going to end it for tonight. I sincerely apologize that so much of the stream was basically no progress whatsoever. Oh well. Oh well. At the very least, I had fun and we did get some progress. I'm gonna have to figure out where we go from here and what my options are. But either way, thank you very much, everybody, for joining me, and thank you to all my new followers and all new subs as well. We still have 17 people here, damn. Well, at the very least, I know who I can drop you all off on before we completely end. Let me just make sure I'm typing this in correctly. No, typing this correctly. There we go. And there we are. Alrighty, folks. That's gonna do it for me. Y'all have a good night. I shall see you next time. And, oh, well, thank you very much, TurboScat, for following right at the end. Thank you for joining the lobby. Apologies that you follow right as I'm ending, but say hello to Moemi Rat for me, and I might stream tomorrow, and if not, I'll be streaming normally on Monday. We have a sword. That is true. Yeah, this is the Salem finally has a sword raid. Well, that'll work. Have a good night, everybody. I shall see you all next time. And always remember, bye.